Hi, my name is Gurmeet. I am the Head of Financial Education, Training and Capability Development for Wealthtrade Malaysia. Today I am going to forecast on the gold trend based on fundamental analysis and also technical analysis. The first fundamental factors that we can look into is that the Wall Street has actually shuffled to a modestly higher close on Friday. And this trend has been continuous on the Monday as well. As we could see, that the gold has actually rises, and this is due to the Christmas week, and this is also ensuring that US currently is actually in the mid of improving its keen on the interest rate. As we could see that the Fed restrictive monetary policy and the related recession fears are also actually bothering the investors as well. Secondly, as we can see, the unemployment claims are being forecasted at 225,000 compared to 216,000 previously. And based on the previous data, the unemployment claims has always been lower. Thirdly, as we can see, the Chicago PMI is expected to be at 40.1, which is higher than the previous one, which is 37.2. The trend that we are looking at is basically bullish. The fundamental range that we are seeing is at 1798.45 to moving forward with the technical analysis. As we are able to see over here is that we have 3 support points and we have 3 resistance points based on Fibonacci. As we are able to see here, our first support point is 1800.66. Our second support point is 1799.77 and our support 3 is 1798.32. Our resistance 1 is 1803.56. Our resistance 2 is 1804.45 and our resistance 3 is 1805.90. And our pivot point is 1802.11. What we will have to do firstly is that we will have to look at what our technical indicators is indicating. As we are able to see here at the daily, we have our technical indicators which is showing us a strong buy. And we will have to check with our other 2 time frames, which is the weekly and also the monthly. As we are able to see at the weekly, we also have a strong buy, and at the monthly, we are also having a strong buy as well. What we could do is that we will have to use another indicator which is known as the linear regression. We can do this by actually looking into the trading view, and as we can see at the daily, we have a slight uptrend at the daily, and we can go and check with the weekly as well, where we would be able to see our trend to be neutral. And if we go to our trend in the monthly, we would be able to see that it is a uptrend. We can actually use 2 types of strategy tester, which is known as the Bollinger Band strategy tester and also the RSI strategy tester. It is very important to ensure that your Bollinger Band strategy tester and your RSI strategy tester should be above 50% for the percent profitable. As band strategy tester, we can see at the daily that we have about 64.57%. And if we go and check with our weekly, we would be able to see that it is about 56.76%. And for our monthly, it is about 36.36%. And we can go and check for our RSI strategy as well. For our RSI strategy at the daily, we can see that we have 66.67%. And for our monthly, we are able to see that it's about 0%. And for our weekly, we are able to see that it is 56.25%. As we can see that our monthly time frame did not meet the requirement where the percent profitable needs to be above 50%. And as we know that most of our time frames are actually supporting more towards the uptrend. And as we can know from our fundamental analysis itself, that we also know that the trend is bullish, which means that we will look at our support points in order to place our entry, and we can take profit at our pivot point at 1725.51. Usually we will actually place at the first support point, which would be at 1660.67, and that would be one of the way in order to actually trade in the market. This technique has a percent profitable or winning in the market of about 80 to 85%. If there is any further information that you need, kindly contact me, Gurmeet. May you have a wonderful day.